A 19-year-old former Sonic employee will serve 18 years in prison after using insider knowledge to rob a manager at another location. Prosecutors say Dion Luckett Jr. pleaded guilty to armed robbery in Madison County last week. Now, Ridgeland police say back in January, a gunman forced the manager back inside the Sonic on Highway 51, cut the power, and shut down cameras, then stole the money, a bunny bag, before confronting the manager again in the parking lot. Investigators linked Luckett to the crime using a DMV waiting ticket found at the scene, then found his clothes, Sonic badges, and the stolen money bag during a search. He was arrested at the Sonic where he worked in Clinton.